It's 632 AD, and this guy, Muhammad, has a problem. You see, Muhammad seems to think that Jesus was just a human, and he also thinks that he himself is a prophet. Now, these guys disagree. They're the Christians, and they disagree because they have a book. This book is the Bible. And it's not just a book, it's actually 66 books. And the last 27 of these books are called the New Testament. And the New Testament is basically a bunch of historical accounts of Jesus' life and early church events, as well as letters written by the apostles to the early churches. Now, remember how I said that Muhammad's idea that Jesus was just a human is a bit of a problem? Well, here's why. It's very well documented in multiple places that Jesus himself claimed to be God, and this is why Christians believe that Jesus is God. Muhammad, peace be upon him, obviously doesn't like this. So he has another brilliant idea. He's going to invite the Christians to have a curse battle, which is basically just going to be him and the Christians taking turns daring God to curse the liar. And whoever has a bad thing happen to them first is obviously the heretic and liar. Yep, that's right. According to Muhammad, the only way to solve the dispute over Jesus' divinity is Mubahala. But what about historical documentation? No, said Muhammad, only Mubahala. What about the fact that bad things happen to good people all the time, and just because something bad happens, it doesn't mean that person is a liar? No, said Muhammad, only Mubahala. So remember, if you ever want to settle a religious dispute, don't rely on historical documentation, divine revelation, or even just plain old common sense. Just Mubahala. On second thought, maybe we shouldn't listen to the guy who married a 6-year-old or led a group of illiterate hillbillies on a rape and murder spree across Arabia. Maybe we should just trust the historical documentation that tells us that Jesus Christ himself claimed to be God.